Like this baby talking shit. I knew someone right about that shit. But I know it'd be a time frame you got to go between maybe end of September or something like that. I said, oh, they ain't got the rush then if it ain't got no time frame.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Today, two AFC teams set to do battle. This should be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Well, damn, which one is it?
I don't know. I don't know where he got that shit from, cause
he's like, unlimited or not.
that shit is not unlimited. Tell cuz to stop lying. Tell him to stop lying.
It's not. Stop lying. Well, what the heck he did? He get his information from.
I know them people ain't tell him that no shit like that. Go have people going and looking crazy.
They go crazy as hell. Like, no, bro. That's over. That was just for a limited time.
I'm telling his ass that's a limited time. That ain't no, cuz. They can't do that. that kind of business.
I was like, what? It's just something like that. Relax, must be gonna tell a lot. They gonna keep that shit limited like that. Unlimited forever. Just going to just you gonna be stressed like that forever. To the index now.
Here's Burrow to throw right away. This goes out right from Mixon. He's taken down, but able to slip across the 34. A good start offensively. 15 yards for the game's initial play.
Nice little nifty play there. That's the ability to read and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, there we go, Michael. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, she's actually said it's safe.
That's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through.
Honestly, don't get me to lie.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Here we go. First carry here for Joe Mixon. And hard running's going to
They stay? That's crazy.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That second down play.
That's crazy.
It's
to a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion the first down.
They must have got a shitload of shipment from China.
Now with 3rd and 6. Here's Burrow. As he throws there.
First down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On fourth down. The punt team is on as this is
That was you.
James. Now a hit and a loose football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
Damn. I was wrong, Auntie.
Wrong.
And dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you.
And why the fuck they ain't crowded?
You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's complete.
I'm like, which one don't know what they talking about?
Great way to start the drive.
Man, Uncle Dad, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Sick you with them damn people.
He said, why you doing that? He said, why you going to lie? No. Because he just went there.
Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. That flag accepted and it backs the offense up a little bit. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40.
Why you keep showing me that crap?
I don't know what's his problem. I don't know where he get out of that.
The 40 now for 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Into the hands of Tony downfield. And for a Kansas City touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 38 yards. And the Chiefs will jump on to the game's first score here this afternoon.
He does, Ike. He really does.
On target, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signal for, and taken successfully.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Well, that's one way you take away a first down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, forced the incompletion.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11, Thomas.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
12, 12, 12.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
44-yard line.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Chris Jones that time coming in with a tackle behind the line. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
Here we
The
go, here we
run
go.
hasn't worked the last couple of plays. Now it's 3rd and 14.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12, 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Throwing now. Burrow on first down. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. They'll give it to Mixon. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
On 2.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Another try for Mixon. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. This is the most important of them. And that is caught. He's got it for a Greenville touchdown. Irv Smith Jr. from 8 yards out. And the Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 20. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that one drops down incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense
offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. That is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 33 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. They go play action. Now Mahomes. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
First and goal, Kansas City.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Mahomes going to throw. Under pressure, they got him again.
2 straight sacks have them backed up now for a 3rd and goal.
Now here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Butker's kick here is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a 17-7 lead, maybe they're just looking to get into the locker room. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. And that'll be caught by Tony. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
15. And the first down, Chiefs.
Mahomes now to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Jerick McKinnon, 75 yards. And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
Yellow.
Mahomes will throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Bengals 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown.
Jamar Chase,
72 yards.
and the Bengals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10.
That one into the hands of Tony downfield.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flushed out right. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Mahomes now on 1st down. And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. 10 yards on the touchdown pass.
And the Chiefs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Bengals 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Burrow on play action. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Cincinnati, and even 40 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A handoff running left, Mixon. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Once again, they run with Mixon. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves them with 3rd and just a couple. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals get a bit closer. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Their catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's 2nd down.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. That'll be caught by James. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 23 yards the pickup there.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Attack!
They fake the give. Now Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Throwing now is Mahomes. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. And this will be caught at the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. In motion right is Tony. They go play fake. Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 16. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Richie James, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked.
Here we go.
But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Yellow.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 34.
Attack, attack. Hey, 15.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. And quickly, they get to the line.
It's 2nd down.
Sunday. Come back.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. James has got it. Complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. And
throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A big play there for Cincinnati. 44 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2.
A loss of 5 yards.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away.
43! 43! Easy!
In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
From his end zone, Mahomes on 3rd and long. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. That is caught, and he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
24-yard gain on the play. And the first down, Chiefs.
15! Yellow!
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Has his man, that's James. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 30 yards there.
Yellow!
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Hey, dribble in.
Now it's Mahomes again. He finds his man, complete. That's James. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And now they're in the hurry-up.
43, 15, yellow.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. Trying to improvise. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest.